sure you've heard of the word algorithm before, due to the term gaining relevance in recent years due to the rise of social media in our daily lives. Even though many personify the algorithm as the key or gatekeeper to their popularity on the internet, it is not a social media specific term. An algorithm, by definition, is a set of instructions to be used by a computer to solve a given problem. Algorithms are and can be used for many different purposes that are present in our daily lives, even if gaining tons of followers online is not something you are interested in. Today, we will examine how algorithms are ever present in our daily lives by looking at different ways they have been used, starting with Google and Apple, companies based in Santa Clara County, California, home to the area known for its technological innovations, Silicon Valley. YouTube, owned by the Mountain View-based Google, is a very popular website that allows users to share videos with other users from around the world. People turn to YouTube to watch all sorts of videos: entertainment, news, education, and so on. But with the countless types of videos on the platform, how do people find what they are looking for? The answer to this question is an algorithm. YouTube's algorithm is programmed to track different actions each user takes on the platform: clicking on a video, watching a video for a length of time, leaving a like or comment on a video, and so on. These actions give the algorithm data on each individual user, allowing it to build a profile for each one of them, and to use that data to figure out what kinds of videos each individual user likes watching. After getting a sense of what videos each individual viewer likes to watch, the algorithm can then scan through all the videos on YouTube and predict which viewers will like each video. Then, based on these predictions, the algorithm can then provide each user with suggestions for what video they should watch next on the platform. This algorithm performs its task of recommending videos to people so well that, for many people, not just in Silicon Valley, but around the world, if they ever want to watch a video for whatever reason, they will go to YouTube to do so. The use of YouTube as a platform demonstrates the versatility and scale of what algorithms are capable of by personalizing video feeds for each of the millions of users on the platform. YouTube themselves has a lot of resources that discuss how their algorithm works. There are some aimed at the general users of YouTube.
The most important thing is also trying to figure out which viewers would be interested in these videos. And that's something that's especially hard for new videos because we just don't have as much information about them. So in some cases, you can imagine that it's fairly straightforward. If a viewer frequently watches videos from a particular channel and frequently watches them as soon as they're uploaded, then that viewer is a great candidate for this new video. But in other cases where that's not true, it can be very difficult to figure out how to match this new video to some particular set of viewers. And of course, if we get it wrong, then that's not going to help the video at all.
While many more are aimed at creators looking to grow an online following on the platform.
First, how does YouTube choose what videos to promote? Whether it's on the YouTube homepage, search, or suggested, YouTube's recommendation system actually finds videos for viewers rather than viewers for videos. Videos don't get pushed out or promoted by the algorithm, but rather pulled for each user when they visit YouTube. The goal of the search and discovery system is to match each viewer with the videos they're most likely to watch and enjoy. So every viewer's recommendations will look a little bit different. Videos are ranked based on hundreds of signals that largely fall under two categories: viewer personalization and video performance.
Another large tech company in Silicon Valley is Apple, based in Cupertino, California. Apple produces many different electronic products that are used by many in Silicon Valley and beyond, one of which is a smartwatch dubbed the Apple Watch. One of the features of the Apple Watch is a heart rate monitor that can check if the wearer has an arrhythmia, or abnormal heartbeat, which can have consequences as serious as going into cardiac arrest. The Apple Watch accomplishes the task of detecting an arrhythmia by using an algorithm. Said algorithm collects the data from the wearer in the form of the wearer's heart rate. From there, the watch's algorithm constructs a tachogram, a comparison of the time between each heartbeat every few hours. The algorithm then classifies each tachogram as regular or irregular and compares that class with the prior few tachograms produced. If enough of the most recent tachograms were classified as irregular, then the algorithm warns the wearer that they may have an abnormal heartbeat and should get checked with a doctor. By being able to accurately detect if a user has an abnormal heartbeat and giving a warning, the Apple Watch's algorithm is helping people become more aware of their physical health, allowing them to take better care of themselves and avoid future medical issues. The results of the heart rate monitoring feature of the Apple Watch demonstrates how algorithms can be used to positively affect users' lives, even potentially saving them. Outside of technology-filled gadgets and public websites, algorithms are still being used in many scenarios, one of which is finance. In her book, Weapons of Math Destruction, Kathy O'Neill discusses how algorithms played a role in the financial crisis of 2008. Around that time, banks were relying on algorithms to decide what investments they should make. They were under the assumption that the mathematicians using the algorithms to determine what the best investments to make were balancing out the potential risks and gains of each potential investment, then basing the investments they made on those decisions. This assumption proved to be false, since the algorithms were instead utilized by the mathematicians to make quick profits. In this scenario, an algorithm was used selfishly as part of a scheme to make money, and as a result, the at least national scale operation crashed and left the country in a financial crisis. The algorithms involved in the 2008 financial crisis serve as a demonstration of the fact that technology itself is neither good nor bad. It is just a tool that humans utilize to do either good or bad with, and is thus a reflection of human intentions. Today, we looked at 3 different scenarios where algorithms are applied: social media, health, and finance. Even though 2 of these algorithms were created by companies based in Santa Clara County, California, they are not just used by people living in the county, but by people from all over the world. Algorithms are like any other technology. Once it has been developed and tested in a particular location, in this case Silicon Valley, it can be applied in countless scenarios beyond the geographic confines of Santa Clara County and solve problems people around the world are experiencing. With this endless worldwide potential algorithms possess, it is clear that the presence of algorithms in the functions of our daily lives will only increase. With this in mind, we each have to decide how we want to utilize this technology's potential in our lives. Will we use algorithms to prey upon others, or will we use technology to further causes that help others?